Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers. No Luka Doncic for Dallas.
Such a good offensive player as he can put it on the deck as well as knock down three-pointers. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Speaking of knocking down a three-pointer.
He talked about guys being available. Nice find.
Runs it a drive and kick. Finney-Smith's second three of the game. The rebound of a missed three by Brandon Knight. Cleveland does have some good three-point shooters, 36% as a team. 8th best in the league with a three-point shooting right now that's making headlines is what's being done. And for Powell, he sets the screen. Hardaway's J is no good. Offensive rebound for a guy who's had 11 boards in 2 of the last 3 games. And Cleveland dishes out to Hardaway for a three.
I was thinking along those lines for him to get that 18.
Into the game, Marquise Chris, and his closeout to Maxi Kleber's a little bit late, and Kleber makes him pay.
Coast to coast, sideways. Sexton darting inside. Nice burst that time as he finished it off with 2. Players and coaches talk about downhill. This is downhill.
Yeah, he's definitely going downhill, and not much they can.
Burke in the game. He steals the ball. Hardaway moves it along. Devin Harris is chased off the line, and Hardaway hoists and hits.
It's amazing when you give up the basketball how it comes back to you. Hardaway Jr.
Good hustle by Nick to get it back. Chris wants to punch it instead. Finger rolled it, and it was tipped in.
Yeah, did a good job of following up the finger roll.
Our IGS Energy bringing the energy, and that's Marquise Chris missing the finger roll, but he knew it right away.
Yeah, he did, because he knew that he probably should have tried to dunk that one, but when you lay it up like that, you might as well.
Jalen Brunson with a drive. Cutting to White foul, and he almost tears it down.
You were taken by the Mavericks in the expansion draft.
Yep.
Kevin Love show and go action. Puts it up and down somehow, and boy, he took a hard foul.
Oh boy, oh no.
Down, listen.
Oh, he hit the soft part.
Yeah, right on the backside.
Yeah, the backside. Got a little beef back there, but it jars the lower back.
Dallas plays a lot of zone as well, so they're used to playing it and seeing it in practice. Sexton straight on 3 that he splashes. Good looking stroke again by Colin Sexton.
It's the way we played in those days. It's just, they made you pay if you took a chance to stick your head in there.
Sexton fires and hits again. Colin Sexton in his own. His childhood in Chicago and Philadelphia. His dad, of course, traveled around the NBA. Sexton feeling it again. He's gone pop a shot on him. Yeah, Colin Sexton 3 straight deep one.
The ball did have energy that time. They played good defense, but the ball was just better.
Sexton hard to the hole, and he was fouled. In a blur, Colin Sexton looking for the end one.
Perfect angle right here. When you get inside, that's a perfect angle. It's tough to stop it.
Cavs are freaking trash.
JD, down the stretch, I know that the fans were a big factor in this game, especially with Dirk Nowitzki trying to get the record tonight. But what does it say about your team on how you fought back?
You know, I think we did a good job by staying in the game, but we had a slow start, and especially on the road, it's really tough after that to come back. So we have to be better with our shot selections, especially in that first couple of minutes. And defensively, we were not there in the first couple of minutes. So especially like I said on the road, we have to be fully concentrated in the first couple of minutes, and then because in the road, especially like this team, when they have a good shooters, and we let them score a lot of three-point shots in the first quarter. So that was one of the part that really hurt us in the first quarter. So that's why we have to have a better mentality in that first quarter when we start, and have to be more concentrated.
How did you get this over with tonight?
Yeah, obviously a lot. I was going for it there. Just didn't have another hot hand there down the stretch. Forced it obviously a little bit, and didn't really have any great looks. But hey, it is what it is. I didn't go in. We won the game, and we're moving on.
How much could you feel the fans with you?
Yeah, it was great, especially after I made those back-to-back threes. The crowd went wild, so it was fun. It was a fun game. I haven't played 30 minutes, obviously, in a long, long time. So it was good, though. It was a fun game. I got hot there for a second, but just not really enough. Missing out 2 free throws. So overall, that's not great enough to push it over 18, but you know, there's always the next night, hopefully.
Cavs are so bad.